Patrick, welcome to Doncaster Rovers. How pleased are you to get this move done?
Yeah, I'm buzzing. I've been looking to get out on loan for a while now, and I think I've found the right club, so yeah, I'm happy to be here.
How has the gaffer sold this kind of project to you?
Yeah, spoke to Grant with my agent last week when I was out in America with West Ham, and just all the stuff he said to me was appealing about the style of play and how he wants me, where he sees me playing in the Doncaster team and stuff like that, and just as a club as a whole, I think there was a lot of reasons why I chose Doncaster.
Has he spoke to you about his own journey himself, making that move to West Ham from Northern Ireland?
He said we had a similar journey, but because he went from Northern Ireland to West Ham as well, he brought that up. Yeah.
How was it out in America with the first team?
Yeah, it was good. To be fair, we were in Austria for like 9 or 10 days before that, and then came back to London for 4 or 5 days, and then went out to America for like 2 weeks. But yeah, it was good.
Pick up a lot of sort of learning and things like that.
Yeah, you do. You learn something every day off the first team players. Obviously, the standard there is very high, so you learn something training with them every day, even just everything on and off the pitch.
Tell us a little bit about your background then, and how you found yourself at West Ham.
So I played for a team called Coleraine in Northern Ireland. I played in the Irish Premiership and played for them from I was like 5 right through to the first team. Broke in the first team like just 16, just turned 16. And then done a season with them in the first team, done alright, became mid-table in the league and got their cup final and stuff and done well there, and then the move came about to West Ham, but there was a couple of teams interested in England and chose West Ham because obviously I thought that was the best path for me, so I went to West Ham, and then first year there won the FA Youth Cup and the league and stuff, which was good, and then last season we had a good season with the under-21s in the PL2, so just felt this season's the right time to come out on loan and get back into men's football.
So was that always the plan going into the summer that this year would be?
Yeah, I could have potentially went in January, but I thought to just wait out to get a full season under my belt on loan. So, yeah.
How was that moving across at such a young age?
Yeah, it was hard at the start, to be fair, but there was a couple of boys there at West Ham who I knew from Northern Ireland who I was living with, so that made it a bit easier. I think there's 4 or 5 boys from Northern Ireland now at West Ham, so most of us live with each other and we're all best mates, so that made it easier. I think the first couple of weeks is always tough when you move away, but after that just try to stay away as long as I could and then get better. Like, it's just the more you live away you get better. Another
experience for you this time. I suppose how that's prepared you for coming up here for these next few months?
Yeah, no, I'm buzzing for it. Obviously it'll be a bit different in a hotel at the minute, then hopefully getting my own place and stuff, so yeah, looking forward to it.
Do you know any other lads here? Have you come across them?
Nah, not really, nah.
Yeah. How would you describe yourself as a player? What can Rovers fans expect from you?
I would say I'm quite an energetic player, like to get about the pitch, cover a lot of distance, carry the ball well, like to get on the ball, pass the ball, like a box-to-box midfielder or a deep line midfielder, just kind of anywhere in midfield, and hopefully I can add goals and assists.
Managers compared you to Matthew Craig, who we had on loan last season, a player I'm sure you've come across during your time at West Ham. Matty obviously did well, and big shoes for you to fill with that.
Yeah, there is. Spoke to Grant about that, and obviously just looking to come in and just do what he done last season, if not better, so I see him.
We're speaking to you after your first training session with the group. How's that gone, and how are you finding it so far?
Yeah, no, it went well. The lads were really welcoming. Obviously the older ones kind of introduced me to the group as well. Woodsy and Billy Sharp and that were introduced me this morning, talking me through the fine system, everything I need to know, so yeah, they've all been good.
Really good competition for places in midfield, but you're ready to take on that challenge? Yeah,
obviously I knew no matter where I went, you're going to have to go and earn your place, so I was aware of that before I came here, and obviously players are good, so just going to have to prove myself in training, and whenever I get my chance, take it.
What are you expecting from League 2 as a test?
Well, I've played a lot against League 2 teams, obviously in the Papa John's Trophy with West Ham, and just friendlies and stuff like that. We play against them a lot, so kind of know what it's about a bit. And then obviously playing in Ireland for a year was quite similar, so I would say expecting it to be a lot more physical than the Premier League 2 that I played in last season, but I feel like that suits me a bit, so I'm looking forward to it.
Looking forward to hopefully challenging at the top end of the table.
Obviously getting promotion's the aim, so yeah.
You're just excited to get going now?
Yeah, buzzing.